Hey guys, welcome to Two Average Dudes. I'm Dave. Mike will be chiming in a second. Getting a little snow today, so I've stuck the camera kind of in the door so the lens doesn't get all covered in yuck. I saw this article the other day and it kept bothering me, and I wasn't going to bring it up all that much, but the more I thought about it, the more angry I got. And there's two reasons. Well, actually there's more than the two reasons, but MLA Mable Elmore, she's the parliamentary secretary for poverty reduction, and I guess she got herself tangled up in this thing where she got caught expensing $61 in meals per day when she was supposed to be living on $19 a week on the welfare food challenge. So apparently she expensed this stuff. Now, nobody has said whether she actually ate the food or not. I guess she posted that she's living on some hard-boiled eggs or whatever. But she hasn't really said, now Mike, you might want to correct me if I'm wrong, but she hasn't really said if she actually took that money and used it for food while she was on that challenge. Now, there's one thing that bothers me. Second thing that bothers me is $61 a day for food, and she claimed it without even looking at it. Like, she signed off on her claim, and if she didn't take it, I think that sucks. She makes a little over $108,000 a year. What does she need to claim $61? Like that, you know what? Most Canadians don't get paid an expense to do their job. That's just the way it is. So that kind of bothered me. Number one, that she gets that much. Number two, that she just signed off on it without even, seems, looking at it. And the third thing that everybody seems to be missing. Now, mind you, this is in Victoria. But mind you, okay, what $61 a day she was getting paid for food when the allowance is 19. Okay, she promised the poverty group she'd live on only $19 a week. If this is what people in poverty out there are living on, is $19 a week, that's disgusting. The cost of food has gone up so much because of trade and minimum wages and everything else. It's gone up so much, and people are living on such small incomes. Don't get me wrong. I don't believe everybody should get assistance. I don't. I know there is people that abuse the system, and they need to crack down. But people that need are people that should have something more than this minuscule amount. Oh, I get so angry I can't even talk. Mike, what do you think? Is it crazy or what?
Dave, you're totally right in this. It's beyond ridiculous. First off, she cheated because you can't live off the welfare food challenge at that price. A lot of effort has to go into you cooking meals and no eating out and all these things. And someone in the government who makes that kind of money is just not used to that. And I don't think they can adapt that quickly without actually doing this. But the fact that she's actually expensing her meals at home and her cooked meals is ridiculous. I know the government doesn't look at them, because they're allowed X number of dollars probably per day for food because they're out traveling and all the other things they do. But the fact of the matter is, all our government officials and their expense accounts are probably ridiculous like this. If we actually looked into what was into them, we would see crap like that. If you can't deduct it at a regular business or you can't deduct it at a for-profit organization, how come they're allowed to deduct it just because it's government funds? Okay, it should still work the same way. They should still have to follow some sort of rules and guidelines. No one in any other company can deduct their meals at home. How can a government official can deduct her meals at home? Because she's doing the poverty challenge? That's her doing it. That's not her job doing it. That's her doing it. And first off, you gotta eat every day. So normally she probably spends $200 a week on meals. Just because she's doing the poverty challenge doesn't mean she should get to deduct her, $60 in meals this week. It's ridiculous, the stuff that's going on out there. It's ridiculous, the abuse of money out there. And it's ridiculous how we take it as Canadians. You know, this government stuff has got to stop. Government waste everywhere. It's embarrassing. It's abuse of power. It's abuse of money. As far as I'm concerned, you know, her deducting meals at home, basically, it's theft. You know, why are we not calling it what it is? It is theft. These government officials are stealing our money. They are stealing our hard-earned tax dollars that we're paying into there. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Post your comments below and enjoy.